Hey everybody, and welcome to today's lesson, which is all about vocabulary that you're going to need to learn when you're using AI art. There's not a whole lot of vocabulary, and when it comes up, I'll define it again, so don't get too worried. And it's all pretty simple. So we're gonna start. So vocabulary, we're gonna start with the term token, Token. A token is a discrete element within an image description or an image prompt. So for example, this image here on the right was created using the prompt oil pastel sunset over Narragansett Bay. And so that's essentially three tokens, three discrete elements. We have a medium, which is oil pastel. We've got a subject, which is sunset, and then we've got the setting, which is Narragansett Bay or over Narragansett Bay. That's three tokens. Now, is blue dog, is that one token or is that two tokens? Well, you could argue either way. You could say that blue is modifying dog, or you could say, no, blue dog, that's the type of dog it is. It doesn't, you can make an argument either way. This is not mathematics. This is not geometry. It's subjective. But essentially, when you hear token, think element or idea. And if somebody says they want you to create a one token prompt, that means a token that's just got one element in the prompt. So for example, Narragansett Bay, that would be a one token prompt. Or sunset, that's a one token prompt. So that's what a token is. And then we've got a prompt, which is the text used to generate an image. An image prompt is an image used to make another image. It is usually paired with a text prompt of some kind or another image prompt. And with Midjourney, you cannot have a prompt that is just one image. It has to have at least two. But some other programs are different. Text to image is where you generate image from a text prompt, like the imagine command in Midjourney. Image to text is where you generate a text description of an image. That's like the describe command. And then image to image is also known as style transfer. That's where you edit an existing image to fit a text description. If you've seen any of those images where it's like a beautiful setting, but if you zoom out, you can see that it's actually, the setting is like a picture of a guy's face. That is image to image, where they take the picture of the guy's face and then they do a style transfer and make it look like it's a beautiful scene. So Midjourney right now, it does not do image to image. There are things you can do to kind of do image to image-ish, but it doesn't do it the normal way. That may change when they release their own app. But for now, if you want to do image to image, you need to use a program like Stable Diffusion or Disco Diffusion or some of these other AI image generators that have come out. I think Starry AI does image to image, but Midjourney does not. And then inpainting is where you edit some small part of the image. That is like the very rigid command in Midjourney. So if you wanted to take this image and you wanted to change just the look of her mouth, or you wanted to change this little part here, you could use very region to do that, and that would be inpainting. Outpainting is when you expand an image beyond its borders. So if you remember, this image here is just a kind of straight up and down image. We added this on the side, that is outpainting. And you can do that using the zoom or the pan commands in Midjourney. And then there's also deepfake, which is where you use AI to superimpose a face on an image of someone else. In this case, we've taken the image that you just saw and we added Kate Bush's face onto the image. You can't do this in Midjourney, but you can do it with a Discord bot called Insight Face Swap, or IFS. And you can add IFS to your server using this URL here. And I'll have a video to show you how to do it. I'll also have the tutorial video about this. But if you use this, please use it for good. Please don't use it to, for example, make videos of people in compromising positions or images of people in compromising positions. Don't use it in any way that would be disturbing for them. So hopefully this example is not disturbing for Miss Kate Bush, but yeah, that's what a deep fake is. So your homework, such as it is to generate an image with one token, so one element or one idea, and then you add 3 more one by one. So, for example, this image here, we're starting with river. River is just one token. You could also say Mississippi River. That's one token. And then you could add another token one by one. So let's say you start with Mississippi River, then you might add Mississippi River Sunset. That's 2 tokens. Then Mississippi Sunset Watercolor, and so on. And then I'd also like you to try one other model besides the default. The way you can do this is you have these 2 dashes, then the letter V, space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.1 or 5.2. If you don't know how to do that or you don't want to mess around with that, don't worry about that. You don't have to do that now. But if you want me to pick a starting point for you, just try this prompt here. Imagine River version 3. But that's it for this video, and we're going to talk a lot more about commands and parameters in the following videos. So that's it, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, bye.